And welcome to another RSR. Tonight we are reviewing Club León 3 versus Tigres UANL, Liga MX Clausura, Jornada 17, Club León 3, Tigres UANL 0, La Liga MX Clausura, Jornada 17. León dominated. They dominated this game. Tigres through it said, we're just going to rotate. Even our best players are bench players. We're completely rotating. That's all they did. And León said, we'll have a A-, B+ team, and we'll still win. And they did. They did slightly rotate, but it was not as pervasive as Tigres. And you see what happened. León deservedly won. I don't know how much I could say about this game, besides the goals and the stats, but I'll try. This will be fun. 17th minute, Jose Alvarado scores, takes it himself, dummies a couple of Tigres defenders, and pops it into the net past Nahuel to make it 1-0, 1-0. Brian Rubio at the half, 45th minute, Brian Rubio pops one over the hand of Nahuel. Chips it over him pretty much to make it 2-0, 2-0. That's the way it would go into half, and León did not look like they were going to relinquish that lead. They were a little bit pissed off about the midweek, definitely, and they were playing against a weaker Tigres side. It was going their way, point being. With that being said, 67th minute, Yairo Moreno scores from the angle, takes the shot, bangs it into the far side of the net to make it 3-0, 3-0 on a different keeper, of course. They had pulled Nahuel by now because they didn't even think they'd come back from 2-0, and it really didn't hurt Tigres. They were either going to be 7th or 6th in the repechaje. So, in the end, this didn't change much anyway. 3-0 is the final score, 3-0. Full-time stats are as follows: 13 shots to 16, 7 shots on goal to 2, 53% possession to 47% possession, 441 passes to 387, 85% pass accuracy to 84% pass accuracy, 19 fouls to 16, 2 offside to 2, 2 yellow cards to 2, 0 red cards to 0, 4 corners to 6. Now, this game was over after the first goal. Hell, it was over when we saw the starting 11s. This game was over when we saw the starting 11s. Tigres said, nah, this game doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This game's over. Or we don't move much if we win. We either pip them or we have a chance to beat them 3 straight games and go over them. Or they don't. Or we don't move at all. They knew they were going to be 7th or 6th. I don't really think that changes anything. They still should win their repechaje match, as it looks, Tigres. Now, when it comes to the quarterfinal, that may be a bit harder. That may be a bit more hard for them to do, is win their quarterfinal. But again, I don't know if that's their plan this year. I think they may be putting more into Champions League, and this would sort of confirm that. Most of the playoffs are in between the semifinal and final if they were to go through. But again, I think they're more worried about Champions League. I really am. I think the second leg of the final is before the first leg of the Champions League final. So, the Liga. So, there you go. If they made both finals, they would still play the Champions League final after Liga, both legs. That's kind of crazy, you know? That's sort of something. I'm not saying it'll happen. I'm just saying that's sort of something. That's sort of like weird, you know? That's different. But it's kind of fitting for the Mexican team, if either León or Tigres were to make both finals, that the Champions League final was their true final games of the season. But with that being said, there you go. Right? León were just much better tonight, but I don't think it was them being much better. I think that was them doing their job. I think them doing their job was why they were better, because it was a B team, B plus A- team versus a C team. Tigres said, we don't care. That's exactly what they said. They said, we care more about Wednesday. And sadly enough, for your sake, good for us, is what you do tonight doesn't carry over. You should have kept your heads about you last week on Tuesday. You should have kept your heads about you, but you didn't. They're still in the catbird seat for the Champions League final spot, Tigres. Could this game go wild? Maybe. Could it be overturned? Who knows? But this is León and Champions League we're talking about. And I'm trying to say basically this. Here's what I'm trying to say. León fans might start losing their mind because of this. They may start saying, oh, we can remontada. It ain't that hard. Yeah, you could, but you're not going to be as dominant as you were tonight on Wednesday. It's not happening. Like, protect your expectations. Protect your expectations because you got to figure out, are we really going to be that good, or is Tigres going to put out their best 11? They're going to put out their best 11. They're going to put out their best players. They may be going or staying at Estadio León. 2 straight games for Tigres versus León there, which I guess is better scheduling. It's crazy how the schedule worked out, but I'm sure they'll probably be staying there because why not? Playing there 3 days from now. Just finish it out. With that being said, though, I don't think León's expectations are going to be in line of what really is going to happen on Wednesday. Now that this game is just going the wrong way, you know? With that being said, yeah, León won 3-0. It is what it is, but here's the problem. You're not going to do that again. You're not. So with that being said, you got to be better. You got to win. You got to fight. You got to play. And move on. And hopefully when it comes to Champions League tie, you win. Are you, though? No. Maybe you do. It's not going to be that written. So with that being said, live through the game, play the game, and if it doesn't go your way, it doesn't go your way. But don't get your expectations in a twist when tonight was obviously a Tigres team playing possum and saying, hey, we don't care. We don't care. They didn't. They didn't even try. They threw the game. Don't change your expectations because of tonight. That's all I'm saying. That's really what I got to say. So with that being said, yeah, there we go. Man of the match, Moreno, because that goal, yeah. Man of the match. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you on Monday if you're a Dynasty star for month ahead. I'll see you on Tuesday for Champions League. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later.